So today we are going to box back the Daihatsu generator fuel pump. So once you overhaul, after that we need to clean all the parts, and once you clean all the parts, then we'll do this for plunger and barrel. We are going to do this vacuum test. We'll insert the O-rings. Okay, it's very simple, and then we are going to box back. So these are all the parts. So we'll do the vacuum test for the plunger and the barrel, so for which we'll first insert, so it should go smoothly, and after that we are going to cover these two ports and then lift. So we'll see. So see, after covering both the ports, the plunger and barrel, you can see it creates a vacuum. So this is a vacuum test that we are supposed to do. So this O-ring we are going to insert. You can see here this one O-ring, for this one 236, these three O-rings, and then 235. So this is the position that we are going to do, and then we'll insert this Teflon O-ring first. Yeah, and then we'll insert the other O-rings. Okay, the other O-rings. Okay, so you can see, so it will create sealing. We'll keep it opposite, 90-degree opposite, both the cut. Okay, 90-degree opposite, we'll keep opposite direction. Yeah, insert other O-rings as well. Okay, so now you can see it is complete. Okay, so we'll apply some lube oil, because once we are inserting, then it's okay. We have not overhauled this fuel pump delivery valve, so we are going to insert the fuel pump delivery valve O-ring. Okay, so this one you can see in the diagram. Okay, this one 273, these are two Teflon O-rings, and 230. So 230 will be in between, and then 273 will be accordingly. So this is the delivery valve, and then we are going to insert the O-rings. So we have inserted two O-rings. Now we are going to insert the third O-ring. We have inserted all the three O-rings. Now we'll apply some lube oil. Yeah. So this is the only O-ring part. Now we'll assemble the fuel pump. Okay, so for that we'll take the fuel pump body, and then we'll hold it in the bench vise. Okay, so how we have not made the disassembly video. So assembly is just opposite, in the reverse order of disassembly. Okay, so we'll start from the fuel pump side, delivery valve side. So we are holding now the fuel pump body in the bench vise. Now you can see here, this is the delivery valve. So this delivery valve also has marking here, Z marking, you can see. And so now before that we are going to insert this. Okay, so this has a marking. Okay, so this marking will go in that locking pin in the fuel pump body. Okay, so this slot, there is a slot that is given, so this slot will match there, and then we will lock it. Okay, so we can slowly, if it is not perfectly matching, so then we can twist it by with the help of a screwdriver. So we are we are adjusting with the aid of a screwdriver, and now we'll insert that bolt and we'll make sure that it is perfectly aligned. So we will see here that bolt will perfectly come in the center. So once it is done, you can see this is the shape. Now we are going to assemble the delivery valve. We are going to insert the delivery valve. So to apply copper slip or moly coat on the bolts so that they don't seize at the high temperature. So once we are disassembling, so it is easier for us to take out the bolts. Okay, so you can see here the delivery valve has there is this pin. Okay, so this pin that will go in this slot. Okay, so it will have only one direction. Okay, this pin will go in this slot, so we'll insert that way. So the O-rings are new, so it will not go easily. So we'll insert the bolts and we'll evenly tight opposite. So slowly it will press. Don't apply much force to insert it, because then O-ring may get damaged. So we are going to insert equally. Okay, so it will evenly go inside. Now you can see all are going evenly. We are equally tightening the bolts. Okay. And there is a specified torque which you can refer to the manual, and basically we have set now at 150. So these bolts are torque tightened. So we are going to do torque tight. See, the click sound should come. Once it is done, so delivery valve side it is done, so we are now going to remove it from the bench vise, and then we'll look for the other side. So now we'll take out from the bench vise and we'll put it from the upside down from the other side. Okay, now you can see, you can blow it with air, little air, so if anything is there, so it will come out, and then we are going to insert. It will insert the rack. Okay, so there is, you can see, first before inserting the rack we are going to show the which face it will match. Okay, so you can see, so the first teeth, so there are two ends, there is a bigger teeth area and there is one smaller teeth area. So this smaller teeth area will match the rack. Okay, so the first teeth should match. Okay, so we are going to insert in the same way. It should not, so this will move in this way. Okay, so we are going to insert the rack. Okay, so it is free, it should be free. You can apply some lube oil, here. Okay, now you can see it will be visible inside, the teeth will be visible inside. So now we are going to insert it. So we are going to insert this, matching the teeth. We can take the aid of a nose plier and then we'll insert it. Be very careful and mindful. So once we insert, you can see here the teeth is matching. Okay, first teeth, so it is rotating till here. Okay, so the first teeth should match. So that is the point which is important and we should keep in mind. So now we are going to insert this. The spring sits on this. Straight. So after inserting, the spring is going to sit over there. Now we'll insert the spring. Yeah. So now we'll keep the rack maximum outside. Okay. And then what we are going to do is we will insert it. So there you can see here there is a Z marking. Okay, there is a Z marking, and as per the manual this Z marking should be opposite of the rack. So once you keep it outside, you can also see, so this will go in that slot only. So this Z marking we are going to keep in the opposite direction and we are going to insert this way. Okay, this is very significant and important to note. Now we are going to insert it, so it should go. So now we see, we'll leave it and then it will go freely. Okay, so after that, once it is done, so now we are going to insert it. Okay, yeah, so this will see. Now we'll apply some lube oil. Okay, and then we are going to insert this. We'll apply some lube oil. So this slot will fit here and it will go in this slot. Okay, so this we have to keep in mind. Yeah, it will go very freely. Now we are going to take it on the drill machine and we are going to press the spring so that it goes inside, and then we can lock it. So there is a locking mechanism which is there, so we have to adjust the rack accordingly. So there will be a groove which will come, this groove will come and then it will lock it. There is no thread. Okay, with the spring tension only it will lock. So we are keeping it on the drill machine. We'll center it, align it, just not to have, there should not be any marking. So we'll keep one piece of gasket. अरे ये इधर इस फेस में घूमेगा ना. अच्छा, आप डालोगे? ओके, ठीक है, मैं दबाएगा. ठीक है, मेरे तरफ है. हाँ, प्रेस नहीं जा रहा. So now you can see after pressing, so this hole is matching. Little more press, and then we are going to insert this pin. Okay, and then we will leave. Now we'll take out. So this has locked. Okay, our fuel pump is ready. Now we are going to insert the deflector. So there is a o-ring. So this is the o-ring, this o-ring we are going to insert. Both the deflector are same. So there is we have to, we'll just apply the grease so that it doesn't move from the position, the o-ring, while we are going to insert the deflector. Okay, so we'll insert it on both the ends. Now we'll take we will tighten it. Tap little with hammer. Just too short. That's it. So our fuel pump is ready. So this way we can insert. So there is one more o-ring here also. So once we put the fuel pump in the generator, then that time we are going to insert this o-ring. So now you can put some lube oil, and then we will wrap with a wrapping plastic, and then we are going to keep it standby. Okay, so we had with us Mr. Ashraf. Okay, thank you sir for this one, and so he was doing the same. Thank you very much.